8.2 million years ago, something strange happened in Kenya. A group of scientists was excavating a site when they came across a bone. At first, they thought it was a dinosaur fossil, but then they realized it was something else entirely. This video will take you back in time to when this strange discovery was made, and we'll try to uncover the truth behind it. Are these bones proof of an ancient civilization that existed 8.2 million years ago? Or is there another explanation for them? Let's get started. It all began in Kenya in 2016. The country has been experiencing prolonged drought, and this led to the formation of cracks in the ground, exposing bones that were once buried. The drought lasted for several seasons, which is uncommon in the area as it usually receives plenty of rainfall. The drought led to the withering away of vegetation, leaving the landscape barren and arid. The bones were found in a place called Kamor Island, which is located near Lake Turkana in northwestern Kenya. A multidisciplinary team of scientists, including anthropologists, paleontologists, and geologists, were quickly sent to the site to investigate further. They carefully excavated the bones from the ground, preserving them for future study. Their initial assumption was that the bones belonged to a dinosaur, given the site's geological significance. However, upon closer inspection, they made a shocking realization. The bones were not dinosaur remains, but rather the skeletons of two adult humans and a child. One of the skeletons was nearly complete, consisting of the skull, ribs, spine, and pelvic bones. The second skeleton was more fragmented, with the missing parts possibly lost to time or scattered by carnivores. The third skeleton appeared to be that of a young child, judging by the size of the skull. What made this discovery even more puzzling was the position of the bodies. They were buried vertically, which is uncommon for human burials. Typically, humans are buried either on their back or side facing upward. However, these skeletons were found buried head down. The scientists also noted something unusual about the brains. The brains had been removed from the skulls, creating a large hole at the top. This practice of removing the brain is commonly associated with ritualistic behavior, suggesting that the people who buried the bodies had a specific purpose behind their actions. Additionally, animal remains were also present at the site, indicating that the individuals may have been buried with their pets, or a sacrifice may have been made during the burial ceremony. The dating of the skeletons proved to be a challenging task. Initially, carbon-14 dating provided a date of 10,000 years ago. However, further analysis using more advanced techniques revealed that the actual age of the skeletons was much older. The shocking revelation came when the team determined that the remains were approximately 8.2 million years old. This age drastically contradicts the theory of human evolution, as it precedes the earliest known human ancestor in Africa by several million years. Scientists have struggled to reconcile this discovery with our understanding of human history. Some have argued that the skeletons may have been the remnants of an unknown hominin species. However, others have suggested that they could be the remains of modern humans. This poses a conundrum as it challenges the conventional timeline of human evolution. If these are indeed human remains, it raises questions about the origins of our species. Considering the advanced techniques used in the study, it is unlikely that the dating is inaccurate. The discrepancy between the skeleton's age and the age of human ancestors in Africa creates a significant gap in our knowledge. It forces us to reevaluate what we think we know about the evolution of humanity. But there is yet another twist to this enigmatic tale. According to Kenyan culture, the island where the skeletons were found is considered sacred. It is believed that the island is the home of spirits and ancestors. Some members of the local community have argued that the skeletons should be returned to the island for burial, respecting their ancestors' wishes. This adds a layer of complexity to the scientific investigation as it involves cultural beliefs and desires. This fascinating discovery in Kenya challenges the very core of our understanding of human evolution. The skeletons, which were initially believed to be dinosaur remains, turned out to be the remains of early humans. The shocking revelation that they are approximately 8.2 million years old drastically alters the narrative of our species' origins. As science seeks to explain this enigma, it is crucial to remember that our knowledge of human history is still evolving. Discoveries like this one serve as a reminder that there is still so much we don't know about the history of our species, and that we should approach it with both curiosity and respect. Now it's time to hear from you. What do you think about this amazing discovery? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. Thank you for watching.